Namaskar everyone and welcome to Sunday morning Guru Gita. Hope that you had a good rest last night. Of course, those of you who are in the earlier time zones, you would have rested already. Happy to see you on my Sunday morning and joyful to begin the Guru Gita with you today. Today I want you to remember that which we call God, that which you pray to, that which you honor and worship and respect, that God is the one that is looking through your eyes, singing through your voice, moving through your limbs, yet you are unaware. You think that you are doing it. The biggest illusion is that you think that you are the doer when God is the doer. When that power of the universe that created you, because you couldn't create yourself, you didn't. How can you think that you are the doer when there's a greater power that created you? The goal is to be constantly aware of that power in you, with you, at all times. The Vedas declare aham brahmasmi, that you, who you think you are, aham, is nothing but Brahman, the divine. So are we wrapped in an illusion that we are the doer when we are simply an instrument of doing? And the yoga philosophy speaks to that the I that we use and we think we are, which is called ahankar, is simply an instrument of the divine. Antakarana. So the goal is to wake up to this. Wake up, because you cannot intellectually understand it. You have to wake up to it. Just like you wake up from a dream into a waking reality, of course, which is another dream. But you wake up from the sleeping dream into a waking reality. And when we leave this body, we are going to wake up from the waking dream into the sleeping dream, which will become our reality. Sopna, the state of consciousness. So can you just hold that as a possibility that God is within you as you? The Christ said, be perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect. Perfection simply means that you are spirit, not matter, that you are divine. So chanting the Guru Gita is a way to come back into that awareness. It speaks to the Guru Tattva, that which can guide you back to self-awareness. Hence, the reason why we chant this. And I don't chant this as a song. Oh yeah, in a way it's a song, Gita, Guru Gita, but it's the song of my life, my awakening, my reality, and my journey with Guru Tattva. I wish that you can appreciate this. That's why I sing this continuously. It is the song of my life. May it be the song of your own life. Reflect upon the verses as you chant them. And if you can simply deepen your awareness, you'll have the gift of realizing that it is the universe chanting in and through you. That's why in this we say, may Mother Saraswati be on your lips. May you realize that the divine energy of Saraswati, the power of speech and learning, but that is expressed through your lips. That is Shakti of Saraswati. It's there. You chant it all the time. And it says the physical guru is not just a human being. Guru Sakshat Parabrahm. Guru Eva Parabrahm. That you are nothing but that transcendental consciousness, not a human being. That's what the Guru is. That's what you are. So we begin with this beautiful chanting of Sri Guru Gita on this Sunday, and may you become more aware of the God within you. That is you. We begin. Om Namah Parvati Pataye Hara 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 Mahadev. Om Guru Jaya Guru. Om Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Nityananda Sadguru Om Guru Om 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 Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Om Sachidananda Guru Om Guru Om Mahadev. Om Asya Sri Guru Gita Stotra Mantrasya Bhagavan Sada Shivarshi Aham Bijam Sah Shakti Krom Kilakam Tri Guru Prasad Siddhyarte Jape Vinyoga. Tadyatam padashambhavam tu charanam Deepan kuragrahinam Pratyakshakshara vigraham gurupadam Dhyayad vibhum shashvatam. Sutta uvacha Kailas shikhare ramye Bhakti sandhana nayakam Tre Devi uvacha Om Namo Deva Devesha Parat Para Jagat Guru Kena margena bhoswamen Dehi brahmayo bhave Ishvara uvacha Mama rupasi devi tvam Tvat prityatam vadamyaham Durlabham trishu lokeshu Tatshiranu svavadamyaham Veda Shastra Puranani Itihasadikani cha Shaiva Shakta Gamadini Anyani Vividhani cha Yagyo Vratam Tapodana Japasthirtam Tathaivacha Gurur Bhudyatmano Nanyat Satyam Satyam Na Samshaya Kudha Vidya Jaganmaya Dehe Chagyana Sambhava Guru Murtim Smare Nitya Guru Nama Sada Jape Ananya Shintayanto Mam Sulabham Paramam Padam Gukarastvan Dhakarascha Rukarasteja Uchate उकार प्रथमो वर्ण मायादि गुण भास्कर गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुर् गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः हितवे जगतामेव संसारानवसेतवे अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया यत्सतेन जगत्सत्यं यत्प्रकाशेन भाति तत् यस्य स्थित्यः सत्यमिदं यद्भाति भानुरूपतः येन चेतायते हिदं चित्तं चेतायते नयम् यस्य ज्ञानादिदं विश्वं न दृश्यं भेन भेरतः यस्य मतं तस्य मतं मतं यस्य न भेरसः यस्य कारणरूपस्य कार्यरूपेण भाति यत् नानारूपमिदं सर्वं केनाप्यस्ति भिन्नता उकारं च गुणातीतं ऋकारं रूपवर्जितम् अत्र नेत्रः सर्वसाक्षी चतुर्बाहुरच्युतः अयमयञ्जलिर्बद्धो दयासागरहृदये त्रिगुरु परमं रूपं विवेकचक्षुषोऽमृतम् अभ्यैस्तैः सकलैः सुदीर्घमनिलैर्व्यार्हि प्रदे दुष्करे प्राणायामशतेरनेककरणे दुःखात्मकैर्दुर्जये स्वदेशिकस्यैव शरीरचिन्तनं भवेरनन्तस्य शिवस्य चिन्तनम् यस्मात् अनुग्रहं लब्ध्वा महदाज्ञानमुत्सृजे काधारी त्रिकाब्जे सहस्रदालमण्डले सकलभुवनसृष्टे कल्पिता शेषपुष्टिर्निखिलनिगमदृष्टे sampadam vyarta drishti. Sakla bhuvana ranga sthapana stambhayashti karuna rasavrishte tatmamala samashte. Agni Shuddha Samam Tat Jwala Parichakadhiya Tade Jate Tanai Jate Dure Tat Samipake Ajoham Ajaroham Cha Anadinit Anaswayam Apurvanam Param Nityam Swayam Jyotir Naramayam Mananam Yad Bhavam Karyam Tadvadami Mahamate Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Yasya Smarana Matrena Jnanam Utpajyate Swayam Chaitanyam Shashvatam Shantam Vyomatitam Niranjanam Stavaram Jangamam Chaiva Tatha Chaiva Characharam Jnana Shakti Samarudhas Tatvamala Vibhushitah Aneka Janma Samprapta Sarva Karma Vidahine Guroradhikam Tatvam Naguroradhikam Tapah Manatha Tri Jagannatho Guru Tri Jagat Guru Dhyana Moolam Guru Murti Puja Moolam Guru Padam Dhyanam Trino Mahadevi Sarvananda Pradayakam Srimat Parabrahma Gurum Smarami Srimat Parabrahma Gurum Vadami Brahmanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvamvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyari Laksham Nityam Shuddham Nirabhasam Nirakaram Niranjanam Anandamanandakaram Prasanam Jnana Swarupam Nijabodha Yuktam Yasmin Trishti Sthite Dvamsa Nigrahanugrahatmakam Guru Darshita Margena Manashudhim Dukaraye Gayam Sarva Swarupam Cha Jnanam Cha Manauchate Hunkarena Navaktavyam Pragyashishakat Anchana Munnibhi Panagaivapi Sureva Shapito Yadi Mantra Rajamitam Devi Guru Rityaksharadvayam Nityam Brahma Nirakaram Nirgunam Bodhayet Param Guru Krupa Prasadena Atmaramam Nirikshaye Abrahmastamba Paryantam Paramatma Swarupakam Vandeham Satchidananda Bheratitam Sada Gurum Parat Parataram Dhyayam Nityam Ananda Karakam Spatika Pratima Rupa Drishyate Darpane Yatha Ankushtamatra Purusham Dhyayata Chinmayam Hridi Agocharam Tatha Gamyam Nama Rupa Vivarjitam Yatha Gandha Subhavena Karpura Kusumarishu Swayam Tatha Vidho Bhutva Statavyam Yatra Kutrachit Guru Dhyanam Tatha Kritva Swayam Brahma Mayo Bhave Tre Parvati Uvacha Pinnam Kim Tu Mahadeva Padam Kim Samudahritam Tre Mahadev Uvacha Pinnam Kundalini Shakti Padam Hamsamudahritam Pinne Mukta Pade Mukta Rupe Mukta Varanane स्वयं सर्वमयो भूत्वा परम तत्वं विलोकये। लब्धं वा धनलब्धं वा स्वल्पं वा बहुलं तथा सर्वज्ञ परमित्याहो देहि सर्वमयो बुद्धः। यत्र तिष्ठते सोऽपि स्वदेश पुण्यभाजनम्। अन्येन यद् भवेत् कार्यं तद्वदामि महामते। लौकिकात् कर्मणो यान्ति ज्ञानहीना भवर्णवम्। इदं तु भक्तिभावेन वर्तते त्रिनुते यदि। गुरुगीतात्मकं देवी शुद्धतत्त्वमयोदितम्। गुरुगीताश्रयकं तु मन्त्रराजमिमं जपे। अनन्तफलमाप्नोति गुरुगीता जपेन तु। कालं मृत्यु भयहरं सर्वसंकटनाशनम्। महाव्याधि हरं सर्वं विभूते सिद्धिदं भवे। मोहनं सर्वभूतानां बन्धमोक्षकरं भवे। असिद्धं साधयेत् कार्यं नवग्रहभयापहम्। सर्वबाधप्रशमनं धर्मता काममोक्षदम्। कामितस्य कामधेनो कल्पना कल्पपारपः। मोक्षहेतुर्जपे नित्यं मोक्षत्रयमवाप्नुयात्। अथ काम्य जपे स्थानं खतायामि वरानने। शक्तिदेवालये गोष्ठे सर्वदेवालये शुभे। पवित्र निर्मले स्थाने नित्यानुष्ठानतोऽपि वा। संसारमलनाशार्थं भवपाशनवृत्तये। स एव च गुरु साक्षात् सदा सद्ब्रह्मवित्तमः। सर्वशुद्ध पवित्र सा स्वभावर्यत्र तिष्ठते। samudra cha yatha toyam kshiram grite ghritam tathaiva jnani jivatma paramatmani liyate evam vido mahamukta sarvada vartate buddha sarva sandeha rahita mukta bhavati parvati annena pranina sarve guru gita japena tu satyam satyam punah satyam dhyarmyam sankyam ayoritam mata dhanya pita dhanyo dhanyo vamsha kulam tatha japena jayamapnoti chananta phalamapnuya japam hina sanam purvan hina karma phala pradam japan jayamavapnoti marane muktidayakam atteva bhagavachittaya tradha bhakti yutaya cha samsara sagara samudharanekam mantram brahmarideva mune pujita siddha mantram te Sri Skanda Purane Uttarakhande Ishvara Parvati Samvade Guru Gita Samapta Sri Gurudeva Charanarapanastu Durjana Sajana Bhuya Sajana Shantima apnuya Swasti prajabhya paripalayanta yayena marge namahi mahisha kale varshatu parjaniya prithvi chasya shanani sarve bhavantu sukhina sarve santo niramaya sarvastaratu durgani sarvo bhadrani pashyatu swasti matra uta Titranavastu Swasti Gobhyo Jagate Purushebhyaha Vishvam Subhutam Suviratram Namastu Jogeva Drishem Suryam Om Shanti 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 Arati Karum Sadguru Ki Karum Sadguru Ki Pyare Guru Baraki Arati Karum Guru Baraki Jaya Guru Deva Amala Vinashi Jnana Rupa Antara Ke Vasi Pag pag paradete prakash jaise kiran dinakar ki aarti aarti Guru Ki Pyare Arti Jab se sharan tumhare aaye amrit se meethe Alapai Tabase Sharan tumhare kya hai chaya kalpa vriksha taru paraki ब्रह्म ज्ञान के पूर्ण प्रकाशक योग ज्ञान के अतल प्रवर्तक Jaya Guru Charan Saroj Metade Vyatha Amare Uraki अंधकार से हमें निकाला, दिखलाया है अमर उजाला। कब से जाने छान रहे थे, खाक सुनो दर दर की। संशयमिता विवेक कराया, भवसागर से पार लगाया। अमर प्रदीप जला कर कर दे निशा दूर इस तन की। भेद बीच अभेद बताया, आवागमन विमुक्त कराया। धन्य होए हम पाकर धारा, ब्रह्म ज्ञान निर्झर की। ओ आरती करूं सद्गुरु की करूं, गुरु की प्यारे गुरु पर की आरती। करो कृपा सद्गुरु जगतारण, सत्य पथ दर्शित भ्रांति निवारण करो। छाया हो नित्य ज्योति दिखलाने वाले, लीला धर की। नित्यानंद सद्गुरु दाता शक्तिपात के दिव्य प्रदाता करके वास गणेश पुरे भव बाधा हरली जनकी आरती करो गुरु भर के आरती करूं सदगुरु की करूं सदगुरु की प्यारे गुरु वर के आरती करूं गुरु वर के ओम चैतन्य शाश्वतम शांतम व्योमातीतम निरंजनम नाद बिंदु कलातीतम तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Hinata Narayana Vasudeva. Hinata Narayana Vasudeva. Hinata Narayana Vasudeva. Hare Krishna, Govinda, Hare Murari, Hare Narayana Vasudeva. Narayana Vasudeva. Narayana Vasudeva. Hey, Nath, Nath. हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा O Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva O Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva O He Nath Narayana Vasudeva He Nath Narayana Vasudeva He Nath Narayana Vasudeva He Nath Narayana Vasudeva O Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva O Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva O He Nath Narayana Vasudeva O He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We begin our meditation today. Let's center in the stillness of the mind. Observing every level of being. The body, the vitality of the body, the emotionality, mentality. Observe every level that you can. And acknowledge that at the center of your being is the consciousness of the universe. God is within you. The power of the universe is within you. The consciousness of the universe, in its infinite nature, is within your being. It's your essence. Center in that awareness as much as you can, acknowledging the God within, the power within. Keep your attention along the spinal column with its energy centers. And breathe out and in consciously, knowing that breath is moved by energy, vital current of prana apana. And that all the body functions are driven by prana, vital currents, from your soul being. Within you is the evolutionary part of the universe that is driving your seeking as it seeks to express itself in and through you. So there is a power that supports everything that you are, and everything that you know, and everything that you do. Seek to align to that infinite power within you. She's within you. She's the evolutionary energy of Kundalini. Kundalini Shakti. Seek to align to her. She supports the opening up of your mind to your intuitive nature. She supports the lovingness that you express from the depth of your being. She supports all the pranas inside of you that you can tap into to become more vital at every level. She supports that. How are you using her? Do not fool yourself into thinking that you are a doer when she is. Search for her within you. And look to be guided by her. Look for her presence. Is it in the heart? Is it in the mind? Is it in the gut? Is it in the root and sacral? Where is it? Where is she guiding you? She's always guiding you. Stay with the breath awareness as it holds you in the present moment. And it allows you to begin to explore the inner space as you search for her behind the breath, behind the movement of the breath. God is within you. Let her bring security to you. Let her bring knowledge to you. Let her guide you. Let her take away your fear. Allow her. Rest in her being. She'll do all the work for you. Ride on her wave. Believe in her. And now let's meditate in the silence. Come into a loving heart if you haven't done that yet. The heart power nourishes. Come into a loving heart. And open up the gut to breathe as you bring that love to the gut. And take the breath to the throat and the third eye, opening up that love to the mind. Move to the gut or to the mind, whichever draws you. But open the heart to every level of being. Slowly come into body consciousness. Slowly. Breathing more oxygen to the body. Becoming more aware of the elements of nature within you and around you. Breathe into the gut as the core. Open up the chest to breathe. And breathe into the throat area, opening up the shoulders. Come back into body awareness. That you can prepare for an active day. Breathe with joy, joyfully. Learning to open up the lungs to air that you need. The brain needs oxygen, body cells, the neurons. Push the breath out and the breath will come back in naturally. Observe how the physical senses become energized. That you can smell better, taste better, touch better, feel the skin awareness better. Hear better and see better. And now to take this another step, we'll do the Om sound. There are 3 syllables to it that you need to get. A, U, Ma. Guttural, palatal, labial. Om is the matrix of all sounds. And it's healing. Let it vibrate through every level of your being as a healing sound, energizing sound. We're going to use the nose to breathe out, breathing out completely and breathing in deeply. And now we'll do a centering prayer, affirming our intentions for an active day. I center my consciousness in the source of my being, the God within me, that source of infinite peace, love, goodness, wisdom, and vitality. I stay centered there with my intention. That my every thought in this day, my every word, my every action be a source of light, sattva, and a blessing to my world. I give thanks for all the blessings I've received from my gracious universe. I'm in gratitude. And I pray to stay aligned to the divine will of the universe, its evolutionary will. Om Shanti, peace. Shanti, peace. Shanti, peace. Thank you, everyone. Welcome to Sunday. I began today by speaking about the God within us. How conscious are you? How aware are you in every moment that God is within you as a power behind your mind, behind your emotion, behind your intentions and desires, and behind your actions? How conscious are you? And how conscious are you that God is a doer and not you? You think that you are doing, that you are thinking. Where is the power to think coming from? Have you ever thought of that? We human beings, to power up any device, we need electricity. Where's the electricity that comes to beat the heart? That comes through the thought, that operates the entire system. Where's the electricity? Where's it coming from? In yoga, we call it prana. Where's that pranic power coming from? From the God within. You have an infinite storage of memories from lives that you can't even remember. Where's that stored? It's energy and information. The universe has infinite storage in what is called the Akash medium, what we may call ether. It's the Akash. So are we living in ignorance of all that we are? Are we living in ignorance of the God within? Do you think for a moment that that's an insult to the God within? Do you think that you are insulting the God within every time you think, I am the doer? Oh, I did that. I created that. This was my opinion. Who laughs, if not the divine? And we want to call God a he continuously. Oh, he. So what about she? God expresses in both genders. So if there's a God of the universe, there's a goddess of the universe. If there's a Father God, there's a Mother God. We have to stop thinking in this masculine term only. In the sacred traditions of India, we call that power within, or Shakti. Shakti is power. She, the goddess. Mother Prakriti, Mother Nature. This body was born in a womb. This universe was created in a universal womb. A mother power. Mothers nourish us when we're babies. The universe nourishes us through prana. Shouldn't we be seekers, seeking to awaken our consciousness, to realize that God power within? Shouldn't we be? Or should we live in ignorance? Do you see what happens when we live in ignorance? The condition of the world today. Destroying nature in total ignorance of the ecology of life. That every species that were created has a purpose. The trees have a purpose. We don't just cut them down. That waters have a purpose. We don't just pollute the oceans with nuclear waste and all the rest, plastics and everything. We don't do that. We don't destroy aquatic life. We don't do that. We don't keep on destroying jungles. How ignorant we are. And we think that allopathic medicine is the height of medicine. It isn't. It totally neglects spirituality. Spirituality. How can allopathic medicine be the height of medicine? It can't be. Medicine has to improve, expand. We need an integrated form of medicine. all the forms. Energy medicine, vibrational medicine, healing doesn't only lie with drugs. No. Vibration, energy, consciousness. But more importantly, that knowledge is within you. That sacred knowledge of all that you are is within you, and there's a way back home. The God within you is seeking to express herself. She wants you to evolve, and you are part of her play. She's playing within you. You are in her play. You are not playing. She's playing inside of you. You can say that life is a play, but you don't feel it. When the pain comes and the misery comes, you don't say it's a play. But in her play, duality is experience. Darkness and light, pain and pleasure, joy and sorrow. But the secret is not to ride with the joy and the sorrow. Transcend, it's called. Be equanimous. Live in transcendence. Treat both the same. And there's going to come a time with each one of us that we'll come into the consciousness of transcendence, where we can feel that we are divine, that we are aligned to a divine universe, that everywhere we look, we'll see only God, in the darkness and in the light. And we'll treat both as divinity and as play. Because though the body may suffer, we don't feel that we are suffering. Though the body is aging, we don't feel that we are aging. We can tap into the wisdom of the universe to heal, to detach when we need to. Because when the dying process is happening for the body, do you want to go and die? No. You want to detach and thank the body for being such a good vessel or vehicle. You want to detach because when you're detaching, there is no pain. You're coming into the light. You're detaching and you're going more into your energy self, detaching and in the light. And before you know it, you're outside of the body. That is victory in the dying process. You know the Mahamrityunjaya mantra, the mantra for victory over death. Mrityunjaya. It speaks to that. Take away all the unhealthy attachments from me. And even the fear of dying. Mrityur mukshya. Urvarukamiva bandhanan. Mrityur mukshya. Take away everything that is unhealthy for me. All attachments. Misery and pain. And free me. Let me thrive in that immortal consciousness. Let me experience it in fullness. Mahamritat. Don't take it away from me. Let me experience it. And he said, let your fragrance, sugandhim pushtivardhanam, let your fragrance, your pranas, nourish me and help me to thrive. That's what it says. Isn't it beautiful? And I speak to the omniscient one, the all-seeing one, the all-knowing one. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe. I honor that one. Sugandhim pushtivardhanam. Let your fragrance nourish me. Let me thrive. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityur mukshya. Take away from me everything that is unhealthy. Let it fall away from me, drop away from me. Mahamritat. Take me beyond mortality. Mahamritat. Let me experience my immortal nature, where there is no pain, no sorrow, no disease, no death, no change. But time doesn't exist. That is what you experience when you come more into the God consciousness within you. That's why the Vedas say in its Mahavakya, great saying, Aham Brahmasmi. Your I that moves in the divine. Shivoham, Soham, all saying the same thing. Is it just a mantra to repeat, or is it a mantra to be realized? So try to be more conscious in every moment of the God within. There is no moment when I can forget that divinity. I'm living constantly in awareness of it, because it's our nature. May you become constantly aware of the pranas within you, of your God nature, and be guided by that, so that you don't think that you are the doer. The biggest mistake we make. We should not thrive on doership. No. Instrument. Whilst you're growing, instrument. She will bring you into the position of doer, where you feel that you are her, that you are with her, that you are her, and that doership is also part of yours. That will come later on. And then you feel authority, strength, conviction, in whatever you say, because her power will express in and through you. Her love will express in and through you. Her wisdom will express in and through you. You're nothing but her. That's the ultimate. So don't let this day go without contemplating more and more what you truly are, that you may live beyond ignorance. So that's my Sunday message. May we all thrive. May we all come into God awareness. Asatoma Sadgamaya. Take away the asat, the ignorance. Lead me to truth, the experience of truth. Tamasumaju Tirkmaya. Take away the darkness of ignorance from within me, the tamas, and lead me to the light, Jyoti. Mrichurma Amritam. Take away the fear of mortality and lead me to the experience of my immortal nature, Amritam. Have a blessed Sunday, everyone. May we all be blessed. Namaskar.